Hello everyone, it is me, the Gaming Dusty, and today we have some actual gameplay. A month hiatus of no gameplay on the channel. I'm just really bad at getting a schedule put together apparently. But I am back. No vlogs to barely tide you over, and yesterday's was just super short, where I just basically rubbed a toy in your face. But if you go to that video, or if you have watched that video before, you know that that toy actually had a meaning. It was Cinder the Dragon from the Spyro series, and it was the Skylanders action figure, I'll call it. Really, it's just a little pedestal character. But yeah, I was holding Cinder up for the camera and said, "This is important." Basically, is as you can see in this game, if you haven't already, is when I clear the sky, you'll see my name is the Arctic Cinder. This is the account I will be using from now on. I do love my Pulse 1398 account, but that is going to be a personal account. Just always been personal and to me, and I just felt like, you know what? Let's just start everything new with this character. So, you know, just thought I'd start over. Like Arctic Foxes, Cinder's my favorite Spyro character. It made sense. And it was one of the few Arctic somethings that wasn't taken. So, there's another Arctic underscore thing that's been taken. So if you wanted it, too bad, it's mine now. It is mine now. Deal with it. So now that we have that out of the way, that was the main news, let's just start talking about this gameplay, which is me getting destroyed in this game the first half, and then it starts to pick up, and I start to go off. This KRM is good to me. It's just actually starting off a game with it. I don't know why. I always have bad starts to a game. And then later on, it just slowly picks up. Ever so slowly. So, yeah, that's basically this. Just me trying to level up my KRM. If you saw a couple of minutes ago, it was like 14 to 21, and now it's 28 to 25. You know, we're finally starting to catch up, and this is when I start to go off. So let's just watch how they just line up for me. Hello. How are you doing? This is my proudest shot right there. Just a dude lays down on the ground in front of you and you don't shoot him. Why do you not shoot him? That's the first thing I do, is shoot the guy on the ground, and you just missed me. But yeah, right there I end up getting all 3 of my kill streaks, and I was pretty happy at that point. And at this point I'm just like, I am just too cool, and then I see these guys out here, I think I'm gonna do it. And sadly, this is the end of this kill streak. I do, however, use my kill streaks, and I do stay in the positive. I am no longer like negative 10 in the kill streaks. I think before I went off, I was like 3 kills and 10 deaths, you know. It was horrible, but I do end up coming back, and yeah, just when I got this gameplay, I'm like, this I'm gonna use. However, I cannot seem to get these kills. I don't know why. Just getting these kills were like mission impossible. You'd know I'm gonna kill him at any moment, and then this door frame gets in the way. How dare it? But yeah, pretty good gameplay. I'm pretty proud of this gameplay, even though it's not the best. It's definitely not the best gameplay in the world. It's not my best gameplay I've ever had. But for a new account, I'm like, what, prestige? I'm not even a prestige. I'm like level 20 something, I think. You know, this is pretty good for a newer account. And wallbanged you. So yeah, that's the gameplay. So back to my channel. Now I know how basically every other video on this channel has been about the channel. So we have my new account, Arctic Cinder, and that also means a new Fallout series is coming. That also means that because my name is the way it is, has no numbers or anything, I might be trying to either join a clan or create a clan. You know, it's not going to be like super big, but I'm hoping to someday, it doesn't even have to be Black Ops 3, just someday with this account, do something different than just, oh, I'm bored, get on Black Ops 3. You know, I hope this account becomes something a little more than that. But again, if that's a few years in line, that's totally fine. For now, I'll just use my Kuda and shotguns. I'll just run around killing people. I'll be totally fine with that. So yes, will you see my Pulse 1398 account? Maybe for certain things, like Rainbow Six Siege, I'll probably still use that, because that game, when you have nothing, it's hard to get stuff. Once you start getting stuff, and it becomes easier. But for the first few levels, that game is hard. Very, very hard. So games like that, probably going to keep using my Pulse 1390 account. But for things like Call of Duty, if I get any Battlefields, it'll be that. Fallout 4. If there's a new Elder Scrolls coming out anytime soon, I will be using this new account, Arctic Cinder. And what this also opens the door for is, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but like Nero Cinema. Him and his friends all had like SB or something on there. I want that to basically be what the Arctic is. I'm hoping to get my friends on the PS4 sooner or later, and I will force them all to have Arctic in front of their name. I will force them. And that's probably around the actual time when the clan will be a thing, because it'll just be us. You know, I'm not going to say, hey, do you want to randomly join this clan? Hey, can I join your sniper clan? No, it's not going to be that. It's going to be a group of friends playing together, doing some random things, having fun, getting some good gameplay. That's basically all it's going to be. Just fun. Fun. Fun is fun, right? Fun's always fun. But yeah, that is the end of the gameplay and the end of this video. Got number 1. Pretty proud of that. You can see my Arctic Fox down there. Still using the Vision Pulse and Sparrow, because that's what I've always used. So yeah, at the end of it, 29 and 14. Not bad if I do say so myself. Anyway, that's it. See you guys later.